Okay, just had a meeting with Michelle. I thought it was a very good meeting. I need to go find a client to be the guinea pig for the stuff we're developing that's supposed to help us with every client moving forward, and we just need a version 1. So that's kind of where my head's at. The first thing that comes to my mind is Sunny. Who's your client right now? I've done a ton of stuff with you already. Let me test out. Hey, look, we're refining our process. We're refining our system. You know how it's gone in the past, and it's been good enough. We're 5 times better than it was in the past. But we're still kind of trying to work out some of the bugs for our catalog, and it's a lot easier to fix it when I know that I didn't have the image because I was talking to a customer and I didn't have what I needed when I was talking to the customer. And then boom, I know I got to add those images to my catalog. So that's my first obvious upfront idea is, Sonny, what you got? But he probably doesn't have anything. So I need kind of a good little script to say to other contractors I've worked with and for in the past, where I'm not communicating to them, hey, we don't really know what we're doing. Let us test out some stuff on you, or we don't know what we're doing. That's not what I want to communicate. What I want to communicate is very calm and very firm. Hey, I hired a new lady, and I need somewhere a real project to train her on. I've trained her on all my past projects, and now I need a real project to train her on, and it'd be better if it was somebody I've already worked with, just so that it'll just be not less pressure. Maybe that's what I mean to say. It'll be something. I want to do it with someone I already have some context on and some understanding on, and someone I've already done work for in the past, just who knows and understands, hey, I'm training a lady. And that's not really the full story. The full story is, hey, my process used to suck, and my process is better now, and I'm trying to make it great. That's the real story. And the real way to get there is by doing projects. And I don't think I need to explain all that to people, but it would be helpful to find a project by next Friday, and probably the best way to do it is to just call everyone I've already done work for in the past, or maybe there's a better way to find the next customer. But that's where my head's at, is I'm ready to go sell. I feel confident enough with our process that it's time for me to go find our next job, and I feel confident enough that I can get from here to where I need to be before we have our first meeting for our next job, that it's time to find that next project. So I need to find the next job. I'm ready to find the next job. I'm ready to be in sales mode. I'm ready to find that customer. I'm ready. Maybe Instagram is the right avenue. Maybe I'm not sure. I haven't really been posting on my Instagram. Those are the best ideas I've come up with on my drive home. I feel confident enough and ready enough to find my next client, and now I need to go figure out how to find them. Realistically, I need 6 more clients between now and the end of the year, and that's just kind of where we're at. So, day was great, super great. I'm ready. We're ready. So, now what?